York Timber, founded in 1916, produces structural timber, scaffolding, furniture components, wood laminates and other wood products.
Yes, it has quite an exciting range of products in that space. It's got the big biological resource, which of course is the trees, and then it's expanded all sorts of creative products in the building industry. For example, the plywood, which is used to create the floor, and then they do the casting of the concrete framework as you go up building a skyscraper.
Market cap 712 million rand, PE ratio of 7.4, currently paying no dividend. On your radar?
Not really. It's a little bit small. The free float isn't great. So from a liquidity perspective, there is a real risk here. But it's an interesting little business. It plays in a very unique space. If you just look at the kind of multiples that it trades at, Paul mentioned that biological asset, which is basically the forests and the nurseries that they get these trees ready in. On a tangible net asset value basis, it's like 25%. It's trading at 25%. So it does really look inexpensive.
Let's have a look at the share price graph.
Yeah, so there it
York
goes.
Timbers.
And unfortunately, that's sort of a reflection of the somewhat soft demand. Although they make, like roof joists, those big timber triangles that you see coming and being delivered whenever there's new construction going on.
And the liquidity issue being reflected in
They've
that
done some work on the
graph.
portfolio too. They sold a specialty, lumber business to Iliad, which is now part of Steinhoff. So there's ongoing activity. And I must say, I like the CEO, Peter van Zyl. Very hard-working, energetic, has some legacy issues that he has to deal with. Labor, for example, back in the day, the business sort of ended up with a large and somewhat unmanageable workforce.
But
so,
he's got it under control, I'm hearing.
look, this is not an easy environment at all, and the trees are not always, in the right place, and then there's, biological hazards like fires and so on to be dealt with. So I'm going to go with not hot.
Not hot.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the liquidity, I would have given these guys the benefit of the doubt that biological assets, even if they are exposed to stuff like fire and weather, like a 25%, trading at 25% of that tangible NAV, it looks very cheap.
But you're still going to give it a not
I'll
hot
have to give it
because
a
of the
not.
liquidity issue.
If that point remains
You're gonna go
valid,
hot.
no, I'm saying it could be a buyout target at some point because it's not an enormously expensive company for some global player in this space and such a discount to its implied value. But
Still not hot. You're really labouring that point, aren't you?